The thing that I disagree with the most in the first episode of History is a Lie is the whole Tartaria concept. The whole Tartaria conspiracy theory narrative that gets pushed online, as far as I'm concerned, that's probably just Russian propaganda. Tartary was the name given to a large region of Asia and the Middle East to imply that the region was wild and the tribes of people living there were disorganized and maybe even uncivilized. Most of the information about this region during their time was erased from history by the Russians and the Chinese. It's really common with revisionist history for the conquering nation to either erase the history of the people they just conquered or to absorb it as their own and pretend that those are their accomplishments. They want you to believe that the history and the ethnicity of the people that lived there was homogenous with the ideology of the group that took them over. The Romans did this a lot. The Tartarian people did have many emperors over the millennia, and Tartaria was a much more foreboding and worldly power than you might have imagined. But the Tartaria conspiracy theory community clearly cannot tell when they're being sold obvious propaganda. Like, it's such complete bullshit, their narrative that Tartaria built all of the neoclassical and all the neo-Gothic structures that we see in every city around the world. That makes no sense. It's possible that the Tartaria thing is a demoralization campaign against the West, because if you think about it, it undermines our own understanding of our own history.